Howdy all Movex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Hidden Secrets 2. Alright, so last episode... Man, it took me so long to get this curvature going, right? And I might change it already. I don't know. I thought about it, and you know what? I might not have to. This might work out okay. I'm going to continue working on this today. I kind of want to look around a little bit because it's been a week since I've been on. I just want to see. It does look like there's something going on over here. Oh man, look at the museum. It's so big. This sign is to waste your time. Thanks. Thanks. Just wondering, what's up with this? Why is there a little hole in the ground here? I don't know why there's a little hole in the ground here next to my base. Is it, like, did somebody go dig in on purpose? Did they see through a chunk error? And oh, look. Oh, look at... Oh, I haven't got that far yet. Remember I talked about the penguin and the penguin was always looking at me and I was going to put sunglasses on this guy? Somebody put sunglasses on him. Oh, I'm trying to read it. I'm reading it one sign at a time. It goes right to left. So I heard you don't like being stared at. Hope these shades help put you at ease. Poke. Nice. I like it. I like it. That's funny. Hey, cows. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over here on Poke's Tower. Farm District. Fret, Fit, Poke, Fort Bam, Fountain, Museum, Zathras and Curie. Yeah, Zathras and Curie are way over the hill. That's where we got the pumpkins from that I then didn't really do anything with. Somebody else got some pumpkins, it looks like. What is going on? I don't know. Looks like his tower is puking. Looks like there's quite a tower going on over there. Or not tower, fortress. Well, that'd be Fort Bam. Oh, we started labeling vacant lots. Interesting. Man, that museum is going to be huge. That's awesome, though. It's a very cool looking build. Hidden secrets. All right. I don't know what that pink stuff is supposed to be. It looks like his tower is puking out cotton candy or something. I don't know if that's the plan, but that's what it looks like. On the last Hidden Secrets, one of the projects I did was to build a how much lava do I have? I'm gonna have to go get more lava. But I went to build a um, malt shop, which I was very pleased with. I really liked how it turned out, and I should not have put that there. And so um, I really, it's one every time, right? I don't have any doubles. Yep. Man, I don't know what I did before. I guess I must have done this. And so I build this malt shop, right? And I get it all put together. And uh, I liked it. It's one of my favorite builds that I have ever done was the malt shop. And and then Fret comes along and covers the whole thing in whipped cream. Well, I mean, he wasn't calling it whipped cream, but I don't recall whipped cream. And so that was pretty. What are you gonna do? You gonna put down the lava before you get the glass down? And then that one's gotta go there. And then that and that. And that. Because it's that one. Alright, we gotta get more lava. But yeah, that was it's quite the deal. I don't know. I'm not really a big prank person. Um, I mean, I did some, but if I have more time, or if I'm online and I'm playing, I want to play. I don't want to build on somebody else's project. I want to build on my own project. And so I can't recall too many pranks done by me. I know I did the shades and the American flag on the penguin. That was definitely one I did. I we had a map room, and the so we had like the big map, and Fret had built this modern style house, and so the roof was very plain, and he complained that uh, he didn't like how his build didn't necessarily stand out like everybody else's on the map, and so I was the one who built the map room, and so it was my job to keep it up to date and stuff, and so I went and we had a sheep farm, and so it's pretty easy, and I just went and grabbed a bunch of white and pink wool. Because the Hidden Secrets logo was pink on Hidden Secrets 1. I think it's pink on this one too, but I'm on Team Blue, so that's why we have the blue logo on my thumbnails and the blue fountain. I don't know how you'd make it pink. I guess I could have filled it in with pink wool if we were still doing pink. But that's why the fountain is the way it is because when we when we were assigned teams, I was assigned to Team Blue. I'm like, oh yeah, totally. My first build is going to be a blue hidden secret symbol. Uh, so even though it's the hidden secrets, I must have just done this. It's the hidden secrets thing. It's still the fact that it's Team Blue. And so we do have the big Team Blue symbol. But I went up on top of his roof anyways and put down uh, the pink and white hidden secrets symbol on top of his roof, so that when you would put it up on the map, which I then did, hey, my lava burnt up that piece of wood and then vanished. I don't like that. And then this one's coming out here. So this is where it's going to get interesting, because here's where we've got crossover. So this is where it could potentially get dangerous. Is I was This is why I might have to change things, but I was thinking that what I would do is I would make this the entrance to my base, but there's lava. There's lava here. And so I almost need to move. Maybe what I'll do is I will remove the lava on these last parts. And so I'll remove that one and that one, so that I can have a safer entrance. I'll bet that's what I do. That's what I'll do. All right, so let's get rid of this. Okay. Now this one here, this one here is interesting because my cliff doesn't touch all the way down. So, so if we follow the same pattern, then this should be out like that. Right? Because we're 2 down. So it should be here. Right? Because it just is. It's down a notch here, but no. Oh, good. I've got more glass. And then... Oh, wait. Did I do that in the wrong spot? No. No, I didn't. I did this one. This one's in the wrong spot. Well, no, it's not in the wrong... Dang it. It's not, right? Because then what I need is... No. Nope. Because the lava goes there. Man. We do that, and we do that, and we do that. Take that out. We do that. We'll take this out. And then... Uh-oh. Did I start it in the wrong spot? I did, didn't I? I started it in the wrong spot, I think. Because this one here, this one should be the one that's... No, I'm good. I'm good, right? 1, 2. This goes around. 1, 2. Yep. And then this one would be the one that's even with the ground. No, I'm in the right spot. It just felt like I was in the wrong spot. Oh, you know what was another one that I wasn't necessarily responsible for. Oh wait, hold on. I've screwed this up. This doesn't go here. Get out of there. Because these are 2s. These are 2s. And then this is 1 here. There was this Mobius, the Mobius Archives, I think is his YouTube stuff, and he still does. He's not on this server, but he was on the other server. Okay, so it's those 2, and then 1, and then 1 here, and he had a base right next to mine, and he had mentioned that his plan was to build some tree line along his along along the man, the words are escaping my brain. He wanted to build a tree line along his border of his plot. And so one day while he wasn't on, me and this other dude, Achiever, we went in and we treed everywhere along the border. I don't know what he intended, but what he got was bone meal trees all the way as far as we could, as close together, like touching each other all the way around that we could get them to go. And and so that's what he had for a border after that, was just this giant wall of trees that he had. Like, I don't remember what size our plots were, but he had to cut a hole through the woods to get into his base when we were done. because we had treed everything, which was super funny. And they just stayed like that the whole rest of the server. Was just this big tree walled thing. He didn't play as much as some of the rest of us. I mean, I didn't play constantly, but I was on quite a bit. I had a different job then, so I had more free time. Oh, those two guys are just back there fighting each other, I guess. Shoot, I've gotten lost. I don't know where I'm at. There's a lot of water there I wasn't expecting. Please stop shooting at me. I don't have my attack equipment out. But I know one of the things they kept doing to him. I felt a little bad for him. Was we each got a plot where we built our base, and then we had community projects, and so we have community projects on here too. I honestly haven't looked at them. I'm a slacker. I'm pretty sure my name got put down for biome hub, and so once I get a little further on my base, so that I have a base, and then I'll probably start working on said community hub. We don't have the Nether, at least not yet. So I was kind of waiting for that, I think. But I think I'm doing one overland. So it's going to be like a train system to get us from point A to point B in the different biomes. I saw somebody put a picture of the frozen biome out there somewhere. So eventually I'll get to it and get stuff moving that direction. But so his community project, it wasn't so much like always useful things, but it was, make a nice build in the main plot area um, for everybody to see, to make it seem like a lively area. And so he was building a tavern, but whatever. So one of the other guys made a mention something about how he liked watermelon, and so they were filling in his giant tower with watermelons, and then somehow that spilled over into Mobius's thing, and it just became this running plot or gag, I guess. That I just put that glass in the wrong spot. That every time he would get on, he wouldn't have time to do anything, which made me feel kind of bad for what they were doing, because he would have to spend all his time cleaning up the melons that they put, and he wasn't even the one who said he liked melons. And so they just kept putting melons, more and more melons, in the tavern, so that he never got a chance to really. I don't even remember if it got finished. To be honest, there was so much meloning going on. And that's a lot of meloning. What? I sure wish that lava had stopped disappearing. Alright, now just in case I decide not to clear this out, do something different with it, we'll go ahead and put the glass in there. I mean, I'll have this hole here, I guess, right? Look, I was honestly thinking of having lava flow down around where I zone in, but I'm not zone in hot like it's a separate zone where I enter my base, but I'm not sure that'll work. I want to do water because I'm not too far from the ground, and so I think water will be fine. Okay, so now this one here has got to be, wait, one, two, oh, right, because I haven't cut this one out. I'm like, how is there still two more to go? But no, I just haven't cut this one out. Okay. I like it. I think that's turning out pretty good so far. Okay, so this one's even with the ground. And then the next one would be there. So we'll do this. Which I know makes it uneven, but that's fine because it's got to touch the ground. Okay. And then we'll take these out. And then that goes like that, 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 like so. Throw that in there. And then this comes out. And then you do that, 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 that. Come on, that. Man, I really don't remember too many pranks beyond. Oh, you know what? I do remember a couple more pranks, I guess. There was one I liked was there's a dude on there named Underachiever. He goes by a different online name now because he rebranded when he shifted what he made videos of. He went to Racing Games, and I don't really remember what his new name is. But he did. He was from Canada, and so he did a bunch of moose all over the server, which I thought were pretty cool looking. And it was it's kind of funny because they went through and they were cleaning up the moose that were everywhere, and so they ended up taking them all down, which I felt they could have left some more than what got left, and so there was only one moose left on the entire server, and it was in my build, and I had built an airship, and so I had this moose just standing on the deck of my airship for the longest time. He had a little accident though, and one day I was building and he was in the way, and so I tore him down to move him, and whatever happened, I didn't have the correct fence that was used for the moose antlers, and so he had one birch antler. And so yeah, yeah, one birch antler for that moose. All right, I gotta get what do I need here? I need one, two, three. One, two, three. Three more buckets of lava. And so I joked that he had a prosthetic antler. Because I didn't have oak fence gates, I think is what it was. I just didn't have any, and I didn't take the time to grab it, but I had birch fence gate on me, so I just slapped that on there. And then they also went around putting cakes all over my base, and every time I get rid of the cakes, they put cakes back, which just meant that I didn't have to get food. There was just always food laying around my base, so it didn't bother me that much. But yeah, that was those are the pranks I remember from the previous Hidden Secrets server. Well, I am gonna call it here. So be better in the small things, lean into the, oh, how many buckets of love are you getting? Be better in the small things, lean in the light, and oh, it looks cool from back here. I will talk to you later.